All right, hello, Iceline fans. Today we are going to be seeing a game of Penn State Icelines versus the Bentley Falcons. Just in a few minutes, we will get the show rolling with practice. But for most of the game, we will see Noah as our commentator. So I'll be hearing him, and I'll be behind the camera. All right, pardon that. We had a little bit of a technical difficulty here. But right now, Icelines are coming off from a 2-1 record. They unfortunately lost their last game. So I pull it up. It's not here. They unfortunately lost their last game, but Captain Ryan... Yeah, there's still nothing up here. Anyway, so... Yeah, our captain Ryan Long has come off with 5 goals this season already, and it's only been 4 games. Pretty impressive there. Can't even see. All right. Like I said, Ryan scored 5 goals this season already, and it's only been 4 games. Pretty impressive there. Right now, unfortunately, we will see a few players out today. We have Justin Strobel, Liam Agan, Alec Connolly, Brennan Gertz, and Dayton Cullen. All of them that are forwards. Only one of them is injured. As for the defenders, we have Semyon Tabi, Alan Austria Garcia, Zach Good, and Joshua Ferry. They will be benched for today. As you see our starting lineup here, we're going to see Joe Delanteris, Ryan Long, and Ryan Chu will take over for forwards. And Nate Schumann and Wade Ashford will take over as defender. As for starting goalie, it seems like Richie Carapandi may start today. Not entirely sure on that one. Goal save percentage of .964 this season, which is pretty well done. Alex Godowski may start, may not, could be backup. He has a save percentage of 0.896, which is also pretty good for 3 games played. So we'll get the show rolling around 7:30 for some action on the ice, for some warm-ups. But until then, just be patient, sit back, and we'll get ready to the game very shortly.
It's me. What's going on, everybody? Noah Bland alongside my partner, Stephen Pepper. He will be here momentarily. We get you set up for another edition of Penn State Ice Lions Club Hockey. Today they play Bentley. Getting set up here. Everything really coming to fruition with the Nittany Lions. They are 2-1 on the season. Ryan Long, their captain and leading goal scorer, tops out. In 4 games, he's played 5. He scored 5 goals and scored an assist. And that's at the staggering height of only 5'9". He's a junior and the captain of this team. Watch for him to have a big game because he has been turning it on so far. With an overall record 3-1. 7:30 is the registered time. 7:32 to be exact in our 5th game. November 5th the date, 2021 here at the community rink of Pegula Ice Arena. As we're just getting started, everybody ready to set up. We love hockey here, and we sure you do. Hope you do at home. Hockey Valley is the site. Noah Bland alongside my partner, my dear friend, Stephen Pepper. We will be back momentarily. We welcome you back, Noah Bland, alongside my partner who isn't joining us right now, Stephen Pepper. Coming to you from what is known as Happy Valley, deep within the depths of the Appalachian Range, comes a school known as Penn State University with a pride tradition residing in great sports teams. Once again, we have a team that really is looking to compete. The Penn State Ice Lions and the ACHA of the club hockey second division. They're 2-1 in the year. Ryan Long is their leading goal scorer, and today the Bentley Falcons stand in their way. So much anticipation. I mean, you got to get really excited, especially as a Penn State Nittany Lions student, seeing what this not only varsity team, which is ranked 16th in the country right now and playing Ohio State as we speak, but also the club hockey team really has to offer. This is a hockey school, and I think many people underestimate. Sure, they're not Minnesota, they're not North Dakota, but this school loves hockey, and they show it out with one of the best student sections in the country. Are you going to put me on camera in 30 seconds? No, me. Okay. Oh, great. Get a full shot. I didn't know that. Okay. Back here, Noah Bland at Pegula Ice Arena. They call Penn State University Hockey Valley, and it upholds its name for a reason. The hockey culture lives deep. I'll talk about it all night. This school is a hockey school. It might not be up there with the ranks of North Dakota and Minnesota, but boy, these fans love hockey. In the shadow of the Philadelphia Flyers and the Pittsburgh Penguins, this school has a new hockey program, but they used to be a great club. Team won 7 ACHA championships before they moved to the Division I level, but nonetheless, this team knows how to play hockey, and this school, which has a student hockey league of its own, really loves winter's game. We're ready to begin. Long going to take the draw. The captain, 4-time goal scorer, and away we go. It goes deep into the Bentley end, chasing after it. The Bentley Falcons wearing the blue and white striped jerseys. I'm not a fan of that color combination, but that's what you're going to get for you. It dribbles its way into the center, taken away by 91. It went down, and I believe we're going to get an Ice Lion power play, our first of the year. They've been good on the power play, so you might have to expect big things from these Ice Lions. I believe it was Chu who went down. Our first line is Ryan Long, Joe Delardis, and Ryan Chu, native of Hong Kong. Played Select Academy AAA. He has 3 assists on the year and 3 points in 3 games played. A face-off in the neutral zone. It goes along inside the back corner, now behind the net where it's reeled in. Salo tried to get to it. Cleared all the way up the left boards. Here come the Ice Lions over to Long, who sends a drive right into the stomach of the goaltender for the Bentley Falcons. And we're going to face off to the left side. Now watch for the Ice Lions to really bring in pressure. Coach Cunningham loves pressure. He and power play as well. I got word from one of the Ice Lions that all practice on Wednesday was devoted to the power play. It shoots its way in, knocks off the inside boards, picked up by Delirious. Now Meyer clears it down in, and the Ice Lions will chase. Here they come again, trying to break out of their own zone. Bentley is really persistent on the forecheck. It's something we saw in the first home game against the Ice Lions days ago. Going behind his own net, the belly goaltender, he reels it around the far side where it's battled for, and an offsides is called. Referee getting set. And away we go. The whistle blows. 12 loses the draw. Bentley on the forecheck. They can't finish it and clear it in amongst the line. It wraps its way behind. A good move by the Bentley defender to get on by. And here they come, short-handed, but still possibly dangerous. Number 9 trying to work his way in. It's along that near side. Camera angle is cut off a little bit. He watches it go by. And a clear. The Ice Lions might need a change. They've been out there for a long time. Coach Cunningham loves to run his lines really heavily. Getting it back to the defenseman. It bonked over the boards. Ricochets onto the stick of the Bentley defenseman who tries to clear it. He can't get it as far as the line. 13 can't finish the job, and it wraps its way around. There was number 13, John Takarzak. Back of the blue line. A takeaway from 13. Plays it in. And here comes 13 for the opposing side. He wraps it in. 17:53 to go in the opening period. No score. 2 shots on net for the Ice Lions. None for the boys in black and blue. In the defensive zone, they started out. Here they come. The Ice Lions wrapped all the way in. It's along the near side corner. 10 gathers it in. 97 in a good area. The drive hit the left pad after a kick save from the Bentley goaltender. Now along the near side, and we can catch our breath. A play all the way up, incoming. It was Takarzak. Takarzak plays on the 4th line, but right now he's on the 2nd power play line. He's played in only a single game, as he was scratched for the 3 others, but now they got him out here on the power play, so he must have earned his position. Rocking hard hit from the Bentley defenseman. It's picked up by 42. Here they come up the right wing. They go hard to the boards. 11 over at the blue line of drive. Kick save, and it was played all the way back. Number 27 gets a hold of it for the Ice Lions. Reeled in, and the puck slowly and carefully gazes its way on to the backside of the net. Ryan Long, who will get his fair share of ice time, stands in. They go along the back boards. 27 battling it out with 5, going shoulder to shoulder against his man. Bentley plays it ahead on the backhand. 16 got a good, dubious hit and onto his counterpart. 16 minutes exactly. 4 minutes gone by in the opening period. We're just getting started. Only 3 shots in on goal for the Ice Lions. Back in behind the opposing net. Wrapped around. Number 9 gets a hold of it. He banks it off the boards. 22 says not right so fast. Clears it right back in. 91 got a hold of it. Again along the near side. Ice Lions work. Tried to find a man in the slot. Drive off the skate of the goaltender. And played all the way back into the center ice zone. 14 will go and chase. A tie up in center ice. Back on the mic, sorry. I had to step away for a second. Now at the blue line, at his own blue line, number 3 will carry. Dishes it back in, and he'll clear it. Might get icing here. We do. 9. Oh, we don't. Getting hold of it, Matt Owens. Owens now over to 22. Wade Ashford. Cleared all the way back. Ashford went down after the hit. Puck goes flying up in the air. Owens tried to get a hold of it. Owens has 4 goals in 4 games, rocking at a goal a game. These first 2 lines for the Ice Lions have been hot. They score a lot, and that's a main point of emphasis that Coach Cunningham tried to make. Icing called. We're going to face off to the glove side of the Penn State goaltender. A decent crowd for us here at Pegula Ice Arena. Meanwhile, they have the Penn State varsity women's Lions, Lady Lions as they call them, are playing on the varsity rink, and the men's are in Columbus to take on Ohio State after that crushing defeat in the football matchup. Hopefully they can gain some ground in that inter-sports rivalry. Clear down in. 9 will go and chase. That's Joseph DeAya, the senior standing at 5'10" from Newton Square, Pennsylvania. 47, trying to get a hold of it. Brian Green, the alternate captain. Green has seen his fair share of playing time. He's played in all 4 games that the Ice Lions have participated in. He's one of 5 Lions on the ice to do so. Along the near side, they got tied up. 27 in over the blue line. A drive, knocked off the end boards, made a caressing sound as it goes along to the back in, and taken away, goes into the neutral zone where 12 picks it up and bonks it in deep. It knocked off the boards and caroms on to the far side. A battle for it into Here come the Ice Lions with a staggering speed was Chu. Chu wrapped it in deep. 51. Green goes hard to the boards. And the other way, 5 gonna lead the rush. Knocks off the boards. The boards, which are blue and not yellow, like in the NHL here, like in the NHL and other parts of the country. It's an interesting staple that Pegula Ice Arena, a tradition that they've had since this arena opened 9 years ago, when the varsity team was announced. The 9,000-seat facility is brand spanking new. They love this new home of the Ice Lions. They carry it in along that near side. A little bump behind the back. 97 tried to get to it. That was Chu. Riggle from Norwalk, Connecticut. He's the tallest man on the Ice Lions, standing at 6'4", and surprisingly not a defender, but he is used a lot. One of the reasons he's on this team is because of his size. That's not to say the Ice Lions lack in size, though. Cam Duncan, who's on the second line, stands at 6'2", and he's only a junior. Freshman Michael Lone is on his line as well. This is a surprisingly young team, as Long will take the draw. Long has 6 points in 4 games. He's the leading goal scorer and the leading point scorer. He's really the Wayne Gretzky of this Ice Lions team and their program. That's why he wears the C. Offside called. I believe Long will take the draw. And I can't really talk enough about Long's professionalism. He's only a senior, but really when you get to know him, especially from my position, I mean, he was the one who hired me, and he shook my hand first. He's a great guy on the ice and off the ice. He can certainly play. He loses the face-off, 2 picks it right back up in behind his net, wraps it in. 23 tries to finish the job. It's knocked back down by the Ice Lion defenseman. Back in. Long checking hard on the boards despite his 5'8" size. Loves to hit. That's for sure. He loves to get physical, and that'll make you a heck of a hockey player. One who can know his strengths and weaknesses, but also play to his side. Now in the far side, dangled in. Here is 96. Chu got a hold of it. That's the right wing for Ryan Long. Chu gets to it. A good pass in over to 14. And it hits on the Penn State goaltender. So, a surprisingly loud crowd here today. I mean, you can certainly hear the puck as it banks off the wall. It's like a ping pong ball. But the crowd seems to make noise, as they did the first game here at Pegula Ice Arena. Penn State last week had a Halloween road trip, as there's a clear by a Penn State defenseman. They had a Halloween road trip after their win against Rowan, that 6-5 victory, played North Carolina State, lost that game 3-2, but then they went on a rebound against UNC Wilmington at the Wilmington Ice House. They won that game easily 5-1, and against Virginia Tech down in Blacksburg, after hearing the reigns of Enter Sandman, won that game 5-3 at the Lancelot Ice Sports Complex. So they know how to rebound despite their opening loss, and good for them. 22 trying to make use of the puck in behind his net. You'll notice Cunningham likes to emphasize going in behind the net. Owens trying to make a drive, knocked off the back end, and now in behind his net, Matt Owens. Owens, the left-hander, tried to push it into the slot. That didn't work. Back over at the line, wrapped all the way in amongst the boards. The 23 got mashed along the boards. A collision that sends 2 towers right down. And it's cleared all the way up the right side. Towering men, both standing over 6 foot. Really a lot of collision, an unstoppable object and an unstoppable force. As we get a power play, it's going to be the first for the Bentley Falcons. They'll get on the man advantage. Couldn't tell you who's going to the box. It looks like number 22 will be the guilty party. That's Michael Lone, the freshman. So, I mean, as a freshman, especially at a fast-paced game, you're not used to the speed as a freshman of college hockey, so it makes sense for him to get tripped up. He has played in all 4 games so far, tallying a goal in one of them. He's a native of Massachusetts, where they do love to play some ice hockey, and they love their Dunkin' Donuts, especially as it's played right back over at the near side, down low. Can't make hold of it. Green will clear. Green has 2 goals. The defenseman with a hard slap shot. And here comes the power play leading Bentley Falcons. They stride over the blue line. Going down was a Bentley defenseman. Well, if you're down in the man advantage and you take a guy out, that's 4-on-4 hockey. That's exactly what they try to do. Holding, number 27. 21, getting hammered to the boards. They play in the diamond set, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Brian Green putting on the forecheck. A tie up along the boards. They mash away at it. Number 5, puck stick handles his way through. Stopping at number 5, now in the corner. 27 on the turnaround. Looks back for number 5. Power play chance winding down. 5 looking to capitalize. Number 5, a drive. Gets through a body of defenders. The save was made. And they play right back. They're not on there. Oh, okay. Back in behind the net. They battle away for it. 2 Bentley Falcons. Now at the blue line, 3 will hold. Fake a shot. Gives it to his man on the left wing. Coming in. A save made. Puck back at the 5. Doesn't waste any time. And Richie makes the save. Stared him dead in the eye. And it was right on the chest protector. That's Richie Carpanini, the junior goaltender. He's quite small for a goaltender. He's only 5'11", but he is flexible, and he does like to make the saves that he made there. He already has 2 in this contest. Oh, no, he already has 5 in this contest. Both teams scoreless. 11 shots have been thrown each way. Standing in, thrown to the front, a drive from 29, and a save made by the blocker of the Bentley goaltender. Back in the slot again. It slides on into the corner. Down went number 29. Sent back over to the blue line. Hits the far boards. Wrapped around. Over to 20. No, that's 29. That's great. A draw to the blocker side of the Bentley goaltender. Matt Owens, the left wing. Number 12, Brian Nelson on the draw. He's on the line also, and that includes Henry Salo. Down went Owens, who tried to get the puck. And Bentley will start out with it fast-paced into the neutral zone. Getting to it was an ice line defenseman. Brian Green going to carry it up. You'll notice that's Brian Green. You see that big A patched to the left side of his jersey. 19 got hammered to the boards. Dodged a check that sent number 18 for Bentley flying. 8 behind his own net. And he was met there by 19. That was Cam Duncan, the junior. Around the back end side. 18 for the Bentley team. They are the Bentley Falcons. 5:57 to go in the opening period. 5:42 to go in the opening period, sorry. Looking at the wrong screen. Still scoreless. Shots are 8-5. Coming in the Lions, and a pass to the slot for number 22. Michael Lone couldn't get completed, but at the line, a drive. Knocks off the boards. There's a pickup. 2 Ice Lions almost mashed into each other, and it's along the right side. Notice how calmly they play, the Ice Lions. They play with a lot of aggression, but they're also really calm. Cutting through the neutral zone. Incoming now, a throw to the front. 27 got to stick to it. That was Ryan Chu, the native of Hong Kong. You don't see a lot of hockey players from that residence, so it's great to see a shot. Kick save, goes back to the side. Getting to it, number 51, that's Green. Green tried to throw it to the front. They played Dag out for it. 97 got hit a little bit, and the ref's whistle stops all of the play. .450 to go here at Pegula Ice Arena. This game progressing much faster than the game against Rowan did. The Penn State Ice Lion home opener, a game in which they won 6-5. They were up 5-1 in the second period. Saw their lead shrink to just one goal in the third and kept it back up. Long, who's usually a centerman playing that left-handed position, tried to knock away at it. Getting to it behind his own net, thrown to the front and hit off the side of the cage. Long got hit. He was a little guy. He was in the mix of a Bentley sandwich. 3 guys all over Ryan Long. Long got tied up. 91 got to it and hit off the end boards. Long a drive. Didn't put much power behind it, so it goes in behind. Long, a stick save from number 40, but it's not out of the zone. Long, in a good angle. Can he shoot it? He's got 5 already. A drive. Can't finish. Long again onto the boards. Long looks for a man. He's got 91. He is the alternate captain along the side. A great line and a great opportunity for the Penn State Ice Lions. They battle away for it. 91, can't get to it. It rolls its way on to the Penn State Nittany Lions zone. 3:55 to go. No score. Shots are 12-5. All 5 of the Bentley shots came within a span of a minute of each other. You'll notice that Bentley will shove all the shots towards the net, especially when they're on their power play, and then won't get in. Long got hit along the side. He picks it. He gets right back up on his skates. It's along the left side. It's interesting to hear Long and Long right next to each other. The wording, it messes you up a little bit. A send-in from Ryan Chu. Chu and Long have very good chemistry. That's why you'll usually see them two alongside one another. Nielsen is with them on that line. It's a wraparound. 30, the goaltender got to his own net, and they will stop. Here comes Bentley, a good pickpocket by the Penn State Ice Lion defenseman. On his forehand, the Bentley defenseman who tries to work it free. It's near the benches. Cleared back out. It rolls its way onto the near side where it's swung at, and not out of the zone. In front, the shot was deflected by a Bentley stick. And now along the backside, Ryan Chu with his partner, number 9, Joseph Dea, the senior. Is it Dea? Pardon me. Delia, the freshman. 2:23 to go. We're still scoreless. Both goaltenders pitching a shutout as Richie makes his first save in a span of about 10 minutes. And we'll get a conversation in front of the net, but certain smiles and, maybe you got some friends. These players and the hockey community, especially at the AAA level, which at the AA level, which Matt Owens was a part of, is very close. So you could get 2 guys on different teams that are certainly familiar with each other. It happens a lot in the National Hockey League as well. Pegula Ice Arena itself actually houses a preseason game every year between the Buffalo Sabres, who just dished away Jack Eichel, and the Pittsburgh Flyers, cover up by the Bentley goaltender. A face-off will reside in the neutral zone. 2 minutes and 2 seconds, no score. We thank all 42 of you watching the Ice Lions game here. All of our viewers, whether coming for your Lions or the Bentley Falcons, you are all appreciated by the staff here at Pegula Ice Arena. As we get a quick whistle again, 1:52 to go. 0-0 score, but the majority of play has been on the Bentley side. It seems as though the ice is tilted, but their goaltender has stood strong, and he can pride himself on that. He's quite tall. He stands about a good couple feet above the crossbar, and that's just shoulder width. Again, it clears its way in. May the goaltender play it. He will leave it for his man, Bentley. The forechecking, which has been solid for the Ice Lions, continues to impress. They work hard on the practice occurring every Monday and Wednesday at 9:45. If you ever want to give your boys a shout and go to the varsity rink. Here come the Ice Lions. A drop-off pass, a drive, and a save made. He continues to impress the Bentley goaltender, number 30, right into his glove. This is going to be hard for the Ice Lions to really get anything past a hot goaltender. I was listening to the broadcast of the New York Rangers. Henrik Lundqvist himself, great goaltender, said, when a goalie's having a hot day, there's nothing you can really do about it. Back to 13, a drive, goes in behind. Back to the line, back to the point. Number 16, the defenseman got to it. 14, 51. Steve Alavino, the junior. Alavino waiting on the puck. They battle away for it. 14 went down, but the play remains possession. You will see a lot of that from the Nittany Lions. They don't give up on a play. Down away, 16. Over to the blue line. 16. Back in possession, a shot. And that was a save made. 13. John Tazgarzik sent to the line, into the catching glove. That is 15 first period saves for the number 30, the goaltender. A draw. Back off the draw. 91 tried to get to it. In over the blue line. Wrapped in. 7 seconds remain. 5. We will go into 2 seconds. A 2-second opportunity in the Ice Lion zone. So what you want to do here is you just want to get a quick shot away. Get it to your defenseman. And maybe throw a slap shot on net. Gets pretty quiet in the arena. Everybody anticipating on this final draw. 2 seconds and 1, and we are done. The story of the first period was the Bentley goaltender. He puts up 15 saves and stands on his head as we continue to go to the locker room. It's been a pleasure. Noah Bland here, the broadcaster for the Penn State Ice Lion crew. We thank you for a great period of hockey. Noah Bland back here at Pegula Ice Arena, the community rink. And before we start, I want to apologize about getting people's names and numbers wrong. It is not my intention. I want to support everybody here. And so if I ever mess up, I have no intention on doing that, and we will get it right. I promise you that. As season goes on, names and numbers will be learned, as they should, and we will get it right. Was he even on camera? Yeah. It's still a 0-0 game. I want to mention a headline for the first period, and that was the Bentley goaltender. Bentley didn't give us their rosters, so we've been calling them by their numbers. But this guy deserves the name on his back. I mean, he's played well. We're getting the second period. Away we go. 27 reels it in, and it's played along the far side wall. Trying to etch it out. Here comes Bentley. They hold it in their own zone. Owens on the forecheck gives a Bentley player a good bump on the shoulder. Okay. It's along the backside. The two defensemen you've got out there are Brian Green. Okay, I was off the draw in the neutral zone, and a cover. If you like the music over the loudspeaker, if you can hear it, you should thank the Penn State Ice Lion production company. That's all of us. We run that, so 27 knocked into the boards, and immediately we get a stoppage of play. But if you are a big fan of the music over the loudspeaker, you can thank us in the building. A draw, Ryan Long on it. Played over and back. Trickles his way on. Trying to cut through the middle. Good move in. He got hit. No penalty call. That's a great check and a great way to extract the puck from the play. Now it's amongst the back wall, and the Bentley defenseman can't hold it in. It looked like offsides for a second there, but it wasn't called. Now we get our whistle as Richie will hold. Interesting call there. I mean, I think I had a better view than the ref did, and it wasn't called an offsides. The offsides rule is that the full puck must go beyond the blue line, and it didn't look like that. We're going to face off to the blocker side of Richie, as his teammates call him. Adam Johnson gets to it. 12. Nelson had the puck. It was Nelson, and now over to number 14. That is Adam Johnson, who I mentioned earlier. Penn State's got to keep the pressure up. You're going to have to get this goaltender to crack sometime. Brian Nelson a part of the play, a takeaway. The two defensemen out there are Adam Johnson and Justin Borzan. Along the back wall. Bentley's got a good start to this period. A drive. Richie made the save. The rebound was controlled by the Penn State defenseman. It's along the near side, the far side. Got a whistle. Might be a penalty. Looked like some aggressive play. Or it could have been out of play. 17:42 to go. Shots are 15-8. Bentley has thrown 3 the way of the Penn State goaltender. The Ice Lions have yet to collect a shot in their 2 minutes and 18 seconds of play so far in this period. In his own zone, Joey I'm trying to say it right. D'Elia. Down went the Bentley defenseman. It's behind the net. Wrapped around. 6 went down as well. You got a lot of uneven footing on this ice. That's not to critique the work that they do here at Penn State at Pegula Ice Arena. Thrown to the side, a shot blocker save, in down low. The goaltender to stretch out and cover the puck, but he managed to do so. So that'll be your first Penn State Ice Lions shot of the period. Steve Avenino, the junior, 6'1", takes the draw. They play for it. It seems like Bentley has come out swinging, though. I mentioned their shot total earlier, as the Nittany Lions send one on. Wouldn't be a problem for the shutout pitching Bentley goaltender. Both goaltenders pitching shutouts right now. It's quite the opposite of what we saw in the opener here at Pegula Ice Arena for the Penn State Ice Lions, in which they scored 4 goals in the opening period and ran into not the hottest of goaltenders along the side. Played in front, a drive, a slow-moving shot that hit the pad of the Bentley goaltender. Penn State Ice Lion went down as a part of the play. Alternate captain played back over to the point. 51. Avino. He seemed to get his fair share of ice time this opening period. They rally it in behind the line. The goaltender goes out to get it. Ritchie can't find it, and he can't stop the play. Number 5 at the blue line. He'll send it right back in. Bentley likes to do that. They like to start out plays by pushing the puck in and then sending most of their forwards towards the puck, so that way the defenders can get set up for a shot. It's a tactic that's used a lot in hockey, and you'll see it a lot for the men that wear blue and black. The puck is skied in. Wade Ashford behind his own net, the quarterback of this Penn State Nittany Lion attack. He got sent down, lost an edge, and as a result, Bentley gets the puck right back. Mash into the 17, going to go in behind to get the puck. Looking for an opening. Will he take it around? There to swoop in was number 19. He broke up the play. Cam Duncan, the junior. Coming in 22, and the net comes loose. They went bowling, shall I say, towards the net as we get a face-off to the right side. Nobody was knocked out, however. The draw taken by Michael Leno, the freshman. One of 4 freshmen on this team. In behind his own net, here come the Bentley Falcons. And you'll notice that forecheck, which hasn't been successful. Every time I watch the Ice Lions play, I have to take note of their forecheck because it's something they emphasize a lot. Bentley comes in, a drive hit the back glass, and it's scooped up by number 22, Michael Lone. Mashed along the wall. We're right there. Number 13 fighting for it. Ooh, a little choppy play near the wall. Some talking going on. Just a boy's hand. And it trickles its way on. The goaltender plays it out with his mighty big stick. Played over to the near side and hits the far side wall. Here comes the Bentley attack. A takeaway. Skews off the boards. 47 got hammered. Ryan Long pushed off the puck. He's small, but he's mighty. 16, a drive up the right side. Can't really see it due to that near side play. We unfortunately can't provide you with that angle that we get at the varsity arena, given we are playing in that community rink. A drive by a Penn State Ice Lion. 16 got tied up at the blue line. Here come with numbers, attacking. Bentley, a drive. Richie makes the save, and before any extracurricular, he covers up. That's great rebound control. We've seen it plenty times by him, and one of his main features and one of his main headlines as a goaltender. He's able to control the rebound, but now he's got a big booming face-off from the first line of the Bentley Ice Lions. Get a little smile of number 21 back in, 42 behind his own net. That was Nate Schumann, the other alternate captain. Ryan Long is a forward. He's the captain, and his two alternate captains reside as defensemen. Ashford behind his own net. Got tangled up in amongst the side. Wade Ashford dumps it off. Nate Schumann sent all the way up the middle. Brendan Meyer looked for it, but he couldn't quite catch on to it. Bentley going to start out. Wrapped in. 27 got hit. Here's Brendan Meyer along the wall. Meyer looking for something to do with it. He snatches it off the glass. Got a hold of that as it looked like it was really high in the air. Played over to 23. Banks it off the backboards. Penn State having a hard time getting it out of their own zone. Pushed right back. 23 got to it. Ashford. And a stoppage of play. The puck went into the bench. No souvenirs today. In this league, you're not actually allowed to have a souvenir, I believe. If the puck goes into the crowd, it's a responsibility of the fan to give it back, because we are limited on pucks. There's a puck shortage going on here in Happy Valley. Off the draw, and away we go. 10. That was Justin Borzan got to it. Wrapped around and behind his own net. 15. Cutting through the middle was the Bentley defenseman. 12 got to it. Knocked off the boards. Fast-paced hockey for you. Waiting for it. A drive. Lost the puck. 51. Alvino got to it. He muscles out for it. Bentley won the battle along the wall. Turned back into the side. Here come the Ice Lions. Now, the Bentley Falcons, 17. He was in for a show when he got hit. 51. Alvino tried to get to it. Knocked off. 10 got to it. Borzan. We've seen Borzan a lot here in this second period. From the red line clear, Penn State will get new men after a long shift. They haven't had as much of a momentum advantage so far in this period, totaling only 3 shots in the opening 9 minutes. Bentley, meanwhile, totaling 4. So after throwing pucks the way of the Bentley goaltender, they haven't been able to replicate the same success in this sandwich period. Away we go. Off the face-off. Collected by number 16. There was Tanner Blackner. Blackner stands at 5'10". He's a junior from Liberty, Illinois. He's played in only a single game and hasn't scored. But with the Penn State Ice Lions in his 12-game career, he's scored 3 goals. He's more of a defenseman's defender, if you will. The draw one out and sent back in behind the Nittany Lion, Penn State Ice Lion net. It was Joseph Joseph DeLea. Got it. Cleared all the way down, and icing will be the call. DeLea touches up. So if you've divided the number of shots for the Penn State Nittany Lions in half, it would be 9. That's the total that Bentley has. The Ice Lions have 18. And that's after a resounding period of which 15 shots came the way of the Bentley goaltender, who has been really the main factor in this 0-0 game. Ashford brings out that opening unit. Schumann. Here they come along the wall, 27 and a save made. Oh, down went 42. That was Schumann. He's not a loss you want to collect. He's a great defenseman, not a loss you want to have. Luckily, he gets up, though, and he looks to be okay. A whistle. Face off to the glove side of Richie Carpandi. Carpandi has played in 1 game so far. He only gave up a goal in that game. A save percentage of .964 in his career. Here comes 23. Up the middle, and icing calls immediately. Unlike the NHL's 2000s era and beyond, we don't have first touch icing. We have first man to it. So off the draw. They play for it. Time check. Gets to it. Oh, shoot. In behind the net. 11. That was Ryan Long. Ryan Long amongst the boards. A shot on target. Back over to 10. Justin Borzan. Long looking for room behind the net. He's smushed by the goaltender. 10, a drive. Borzan doesn't get it on net. And played back. Bentley can finally clear. Only to the neutral zone there. Borzan kept the Penn State attack alive. Cleared all the way down. Here comes Bentley, but not for long. It's swept up by Borzan. I mentioned he didn't get that much time in the first period, but he has really been a mainstay on the line, on the out there on the ice, out there on the ice so far. A takeaway again. Here comes Bentley. They bring in 2 against the 2 defenders. Splitting the defense. 16 walks in. He can't get a shot away. Great defensive play. That is a highlight of the Penn State performance so far. From the line, a drive which trickles its way on. 22 using that near side. Over to the point. A drive. Can't get through. And we get a stoppage of play courtesy the ref's whistle.
You guys want to make sure that door is shut over there. Occasionally the puck will ricochet down through if the player's bench isn't closed. Gotcha. And you guys are sitting here, you'll catch the puck. And you don't want to.
Yeesh. That's a little concerning. Off the draw, Penn State wins it. They wrap it around, and it unsuccessful clear though. Off the boards, 9 for Bentley. Holding at the line, they're smart with a power play. A drive, blocker save. Where is it? The goaltender has it. That's Richie Carpandi. Carpandi doesn't know what it is. It looks like it's in his equipment. So wouldn't that be funny? The referee signal, they don't know where the puck is. So Carpandi might just have to play with a hockey puck in his back pocket right now. He's got an extra piece of material. I wonder what happens if that puck gets out of Carpandi's equipment and goes in the net. I mean, obviously that can't count, but away we go. Behind the net. They wrap it around. Holding at the line. Sending it across. Now right back, number 23. Michael Jordan's infamous number. A drive, save made, and a clear from Joey DeLea. What's that, right? DeLea. They start out again. A breakout pass, missing its intended target, goes in behind the net, and a whistle calls. I believe it's going to be icing. Back in behind his own net, number 5 for Bentley. He digs away for it. And an attempt to get it, tries to corral out. There comes Bentley. They try to go in for it. Back at the blue line. Up top now, Bentley a drive. It hit off the skates of a Penn State Nittany Lion defenseman. Oh, shoot. Back in their own zone. I'm back in the opposing zone, the Nittany Lions. They've only totaled 5 shots on goal in 14 minutes, which is totally the opposite of what they did in the the first period of the contest. 16 booms the Bentley defender right to the ice. A shot went off the goaltender's pad, and now into the corner, wrapped around their own net. Penn State continue their forecheck. Coach Cunningham insists that remains a big part of their game. Wrapped in behind. Adam Johnson got to it. And we got to stop it to play. It's quite cold. Off the draw, it was a tie-up, right off, a shot. Can't get it away. Now at the point. A drive again, kicked, saved, rebound. It trickles its way down, wobbling through. Penn State can't clear it. Borzan up the right wall. A tumble. 13 took one in the neutral zone. And they get it again. Here comes Bentley amongst the right side. Blockered away. Ricochet now onto the boards. And now at the point of attack. Here comes 15. He was in. Took the shot right after the whistle. And apologizes for it with the hand gesture. That can definitely raise a lot of eyebrows if that's intentional. As it does in the NHL. But it didn't look like no harm, no foul. We have 45 viewers. We want to thank all 45 of you for tuning in. The draw will be taken by Steve Averino. Averino, in his career with the Penn State Ice Lions, scored 2 goals and has 2 assists to his name. A race for it, and icing called. The draw will take place on the gloves on the blocker side of the Penn State goaltender, right to the line. A good poke check by a Penn State defenseman, not out of the zone. It hits the back wall. You can hear the sound in the broadcast. It was right here on the microphone. There was another hit. They try to play it. 19 got to it. All the way up the wing. 13. 16 now with a puck. That is Tanner Blackner. 97. Alex Riggle. Riggle's only participated in 1 game as a sophomore. Shot. Ritchie made the save. Going in behind. Banks off the glass right near us. Almost hitting the netting. And makes his way up the wing. 19 with a burst of speed comes in. And a great save. That's been the story of the night. I've had to say that way too many times. It is 21 saves for the goaltender. He is up there almost at an NHL stat line number of saves. It's been difficult for both teams to score so far tonight. And that's because of the excellent goaltending we've seen put on display. off the draw. The face-off, 1:22. Cunningham being very vocal on the bench. Now, I don't know if you can hear it on the broadcast, but we certainly do. Now in the center ice zone. 23, Ashford, and a stoppage. I want to get a hold of this playlist. I like your music taste. As we continue onward, Pegula Ice Arena Hockey Valley is our site. It's the 5th contest for the 3-1 Penn State Ice Lions. Score is 0-0 with 3:23 remaining. And away we go. The draw, banked off the board. Here they come, and ooh, maybe a penalty. Maybe the chance for our first power play goal for the Ice Lions. The ref says no. My offer for a penalty has been declined. No, he's still going. We do have a penalty. I believe it's going to be roughing. It's going to be on the Ice Lions, though. So Bentley didn't really get their licks in on that first power play opportunity. Let's see if they can at least register 2 shots. Knocked off the boards. 47 lost an edge along the side. That might allow Bentley to knock a chance on the opportunity. 42, Ned Schumann, the alternate captain. Schumann cutting in through the middle. The shorthanded Lions come in. A save made, going hard to the boards. Was a member of the Ice Lions, couldn't tell you who. Wrapped over and played back to the Penn State zone. They hold. Nice penalty killing here. The way you penalty kill is you reduce, reuse, and recycle. You hold it in, clear the puck, try to get a hold of it again, and do so once more. Back in. Rounding his own net, rounding the opposing net, Ryan Long. Long, the puck trickles onto the shin guard, and as a result gets back, but it might be used as the Ice Lions' advantage, as they can just clear the puck. Again, that's what you're supposed to do on a penalty kill. A whistle called. Shots were once 5-16. Right now they remain 22-13. So a little uptick for the Bentley Falcons. Bentley gonna get, looks like the Ice Lions will have a power play of their own. So they will return the favor, a face-off to the right side. Score still 0-0. Some commotion near the left side circle. The referees have to talk it over. Somebody got kicked out. Is this a power play? Some yelling for the ref. The referee goes, figure it out. That's exactly what we have to do. Off the face-off. They tie up for it. Bentley wins the draw. Seemingly, this team can't gain their composure, the composure that their goalie has. Here comes 14. That's Adam Johnson. No relation to Kenny Johnson of the varsity team. The draw, sent back. It hits its way on. Johnson has to go down and clear for it. So as the Penn State Ice Lions did in clearing the puck, so did the Bentley Falcons. 1:43 to go in the period, no score. A lackluster of shots so far. The puck rolls on its side to the goaltender, Ritchie. Played over to number 14, who gets his fair share of minutes on the power play, Adam Johnson, the left-hander from New Windsor, New York. Couldn't tell you if that's named after the Canada Windsor or the Windsor in Europe. 11, Ryan Long cutting in through the middle. Long, a shot. Looked like he was held a little bit, and now we get it covered. Change of lines, 57 seconds remain on the penalty to number 17 of Bentley. The Ice Lions have yet to register a shot on either of their power plays. A backhand cleared, goes in behind, collected 9, got to it. Joey Delia. Delia holds it. and it will make its way out again. Richie gonna play fish out of water right there, get out of his crease and knock it up. 5 got to it. Played back to Joe Delia. 30 got to it. Now here comes Bentley on the short-handed opportunity. 9 tries to cut in. The play was delegated by number 23, Wade Ashford. That was Wade Ashford. Ryan Chu was not a part of the play. Knocks off the boards. 10 seconds remaining. Still 0-0. Will it be scoreless into the third? A last opportunity. 2-on-1. Richie makes the save for the glove. It's flashy from Richie with 3 seconds to go in the second period. And it remains scoreless. Let me shut the door. Okay, can you shut the door? Off the draw, wide angle shot doesn't go through, and we are finished with the second period. Yeah, thanks. Finished with the second period, still scoreless. Not as many shots for the Penn State Ice Lions, and Bentley's goaltender remains strong. So does Richie Garpandy. We thank you for your time, and we will welcome you back in the third period. All right, back. Noah Bland here at Pegula Ice Arena. Score is still 0-0. We're scoreless, so you could tell about that. I want to give you an update on the Penn State men's ice hockey. They were in Columbus. They lost that game 5-2. Schoen and McKieran were the goal scorers. However, the girls team here at Pegula Ice Arena in the varsity won. They won. They were down 2-0 after the second period and came back to win 3-5, scoring all 5 of those goals in the last 10 minutes of the contest. Shoot. Go, go, blow. So away we go once again. The final period. Hopefully we can get a winner and get out of here. Up the wall. 91 Schumann got banged up a little bit, but he looks to be okay. Played in behind. The Penn State Ice Lions come out fast. Ryan Chu amongst the boards, the native of Hong Kong. Against that left side, banked off the right side. 27 was for Bentley, was part of that. 5 got to it. It will wiggle its way down onto the opposing center ice zone. Richie, a save made, and the stop is Long, getting a little feisty down near the crease area. The Bentley forward didn't have any of it. It shook his head off, and we will play again. Long looks a little frustrated with everything that has to be said. It looks he's going to get a penalty for roughing. Ryan Long, the captain, will head to the penalty box. No, he heads to the bench. Not a penalty. So the puck wrapped around. Taking hold of it, Nate Schumann. They call him Nathaniel Schumann on the official website, but he goes by Nate. Michael Lone out there. Knocked back down by the defenseman of down went there, and a shot save made. Can't cover it with the glove, but he will scoop it up in the stoppage of play. 18:50 to go. We are scoreless. Both of these goalies have been a hard nut to crack. We get a face off to the glove side of Richie. At the blue line, 2 chipped it in from the high slot area. A drive, 9 made the save. And now it's along the far side wall. 51 went tumbling down to the ice. And Richie got it, and he will hold it once again. He's very good with his glove, and he makes excellent use of that accessory in the opening position. Off the faceoff, 4 sends a drive. That one went wide. 3 was knocked into. Now along the near side. Here come the Penn State Ice Lions. They bring it up with speed, in over the line, looking for their first goal, down low. Oh, he thought he was hold. It looked like a hold to me. One of our players couldn't tell you who that was, but we're not going to get a penalty. Now down low, there's a stick on the ice. A Bentley defenseman lost it. Back from the left circle, a drive. And went behind the net. Right up by the camera, we get a mash, some hard, heavy check play. There they go. Up against the wall. Knocked off the glass. Penn State not giving an inch amongst this far side. They're very good at being persistent on the forechecking. as it glides its way on. The puck skis its way into the neutral zone. Long gets it through. A shot. Great save. Again with the pads. The Lions try to keep it in. Ryan Long with a fantastic opportunity. Shoved all the way down. The best opportunity to come for the Penn State Ice Lions today. Knocked into. 3 gets a hold of it. 23, Wade Ashford. Long on the forecheck. Held into the blue line. Ryan Long behind his net. He's been quite the fixture in today's contest and this Ice Lion season. Taken away by 10, 27. A good breakout pass that misses its intended target. Goes back in behind. Tries to get to it. There was number 5. Bentley will bring it up. Here come the Ice Lions. Ashford missed on the play. There was Matt Owens. Owens, who in his 22-game career with the Ice Lions has scored 8 goals, 4 assists, and 12 points to his name. He's a very big staple in this penalty kill as well. It hit off the end boards, went all the way down, and icing is called. A draw to the glove side of the Bentley goaltender. 97. That is Alex Riggle, a part of the play. Now back to the blue line, sent to the near side. A drive, can't make use of the play. 22 took it away, and it wiggles its way on into the center ice zone. Here come the Nittany Lions in deep. 13, Tokarski will push it back in. 97, there's Alex Riggle. Riggle has had his fair share of time so far on the ice. Back in the corner. Wiggled out for it. Wrap around, 16, threw it in front, can't make the play. Now back to the point. 9, a shot into the glove. It hung around the crease area for a second. 13 got it again. Back over to 12, a drive, sticked away. Now back to 27. 27 can't make it a part of the play. He holds it in his own zone. 5 calls for the puck on Bentley. They'll throw it up the wing. 97 tried to intercept the pass. The Ice Lions continue on the forecheck. Down went 13. That was John Dojarski to Karzak. 3 again. Amongst the play, it banked off the backboards. A backhand attempt to clear the puck by the Penn State Ice Lions. Again, a second opportunity. Here comes Bentley. Still searching for that first pivot goal in this game. We are in the final regulation period, and if need be, this game will head to a shootout. We don't play overtime in the ACHA. We head straight to penalty kill, to penalty shots. That's what I was told, at least. Mass into. Back again. Here come the Penn State Ice Lions. 51. Gave it up top and an offside called. Oh. And a look of despair from the Penn State forwards. They thought they were in over the line. We can't show you a replay. So we're going to guess off first intent. Number 12 was out there. There's number 12 on the ice. There's no number 12 on my list. Long took the draw, shoved back in deep. Goaltender goes out to get it. Here is 10. He scoops it all the way high, and icing is called. They aren't afraid to ice the puck. The Bentley Falcons, they do it a lot, and whether it's icing or not, they don't seem to care because they know it generates them a lot of opportunities. A face-off to the blocker side of the Bentley goaltender who's put on a show. 25 saves. Ryan Long takes the draw. Now back to the line. Tried to shove it back in. Here it is in the corner. Ryan Long, the captain. Now over to 27. That was Ryan Chu. So Ryan Long and Ryan Chu both share the same name. They also share the same line. Back up top. A drive. The puck held its way on. Here's Ryan Chu. Now back in amongst the blue line. The forecheck remains strong for the Penn State Ice Lions. Shoved back in, knocks off the back of the glass that resides right behind the goaltender's net. 91 gets to it. Now, do I have a 91 on the list? Joe Delirious is part of the play. And when you look at the face of this play, you could read the facial expressions. Both teams seem to be very frustrated. The goaltenders have been great, and when there's not a lot of scoring, it's still going to be a great hockey game. I mean, we've seen some great goaltending on both sides. A face-off to the blocker side. Once again, Owens wins the draw. He tried to cut to the middle, a great opportunity, couldn't pull the trigger. Losing it on the blue line where the Ice Lions. 27 comes in, an opportunity, a drive. Richie made the save. Still down low, the puck goes, the net comes loose. Meanwhile, a stoppage, and we get some shouts from the peanut gallery. .13 to go. Two unlucky numbers standing right next to each other in this third period. A draw. It's one. Here come the Lions. They cut in through the neutral zone. Off the boards. A shot. And almost tipped on in front. What an opportunity. They went wide. 22 got hit to the boards. Brian Green. Michael Lone. Brian Green was a part of the play too. Amongst the boards. They try to get it. The goaltender gives it to his defenseman, number 5. 5 plays it back. Here we go. Cutting through. A good dangle to get on by number 27. Here they come up the wing. Getting around his defenseman. Now thrown to the front. 97 to drive. And it was blocked. Great defensive play by 5. The Lions won't give up, though. Another save with a blocker. 2 great saves. Right over to the line. 27 lost it. And they continue to rain shots in. The goaltender won't have any of it. A shot. Richie replicates the save with the other side. He makes one of his own. What a retaliation. And a goaltending expedition put on here at Pegula Ice Arena Community Rink. In through the middle. Still searching for number 1. A drive. And into the chest of number 30. The Lions are approaching 29 shots. Meanwhile, Bentley has 20. They had a 13-shot lead after the first period, so Bentley certainly climbed up a mountain to see what they could offer. Back of the blue line, sends a slow shot the way of the goaltender, now in behind. Number 4 got tangled up with number 51, thrown to the front. They still battle for it. They're still trying to get in a good area. It was blocked in front. Setting screens in behind, a push made by number 4 right to the face. You might want to cross-check and call if you're the referee, but we're not going to get one. Now over to 97. He seems to be a big part of the play. Alex Riggle, who's got a great share of ice time so far. He's produced on a lot of scoring opportunities. Over to 16. Waiting in a drive, save made, rebound hung around, and it was saved again. Back into the corner it goes. The Lions with a string of great opportunities. 97 moves it to the front. Riggle can't make the play. Played back out. So much fun and so little to show for it. 10:53 to go in the final regulation period. 96 gets to it. Brendan Meyer banged off the wall. 10:38 to play in the period. Knocked back down by 96, Brendan Meyer. 14, right back. Meyer amongst the wall. They fence forward along the side. 29, Brendan Meyer now scooping his way underneath, trying to get the puck. He can't do so. Meyer chasing the defenseman up the left wing. Number 27. Down. The referee went down. Looked like he looks to be okay, though. No poor intentions for the skater. Holding in his own zone, Bentley shoots it up the wing. Slides on by. 47 got a hold of it. That is Brian Green. Green spelled Greene. Coming in now. The Lions a drive. Save made. Again, thrown to the slot. They can't get to his man. Ryan Long hung around there. That's why he gets so many goals. He's in good areas. Long gets the puck. 27 got to it again. Ryan Chu. Chu battles for it. Chu only stands at the height of 5'8", but he's quite the fighter. Chu got to it. Right in front of Drive. Save made. 91 was in the vicinity. Now back to Chu. It gets past him. Missed by Delia. Getting it again, 27. Tried to play it, Ryan Chu. Quite forceful in the forecheck. Can't get to it, number 5. 5 threw it all the way in. Stoppage of play. 8:55 to go in this third. And lo and behold, we are still scoreless. Wouldn't you know? A face-off to the left side. The first line remains out there. Cunningham plays his men for a long amount of time on long shifts, and he does so again. That's Matt Owens you're seeing in the with a camera angle, the left winger, and we get a stoppage play. He might be kicked out of the circle. The referee giving number 23 a look. That was Wade Ashford. Ashford loses the draw. Wow, that sounded like a bullet right near the glass as we reside in that area. Wade Ashford on the chase. On the chase, Wade Ashford wraps it all the way around. Taken away, and here come the Ice Lions. Owens going to try to cut his way through. He muscles in, can't move it to the slot. He thought it was in. Matt Owens over near the boards, a shot. Rebound, played around. They still battle for it. One of these pucks has to go in, I'm telling you. We get a whistle. No, you don't. 19. Back to 8, that's Matt Owens. Owens, one of the only members of his line that doesn't tuck in his jersey. He fights for it. Owens got a hold of it, and they throw it all the way back down. Are we going to get an icing? No, it's waved off. Changes to come for both teams. Throwing up the gut. 30 went behind to go get it. He's made 32 saves, more than his own number. 97 got to it. There was Alex Riggle through it, and it hit the net near us, residing near the entrance doors of the Pegula Ice Arena Community Rink. Pass back. Adam Johnson got to it. Wrapped around. Ice Lions defenseman held it in momentarily until he got pushed down. And now the play. There's a huddle near the left side of blue line. They still fight for it. The puck tabletops its way in. Knocked off the boards. Now back to number 10. 10. Waffle boards it across. It's a little Doc Emmer Thomas for you. Back in front, a shot. He can't get it off, number 51. 51 over to 14. 14 mashed him into the wall. Kept in a drive. Rebound off the body in front. Oh, and a save. Goaltender's out. Ice Lions can't get to it. There was commotion near the right side as 97-2 went down. No, 97 Alex Riggle went down. 13 got hit. They continue the press on. It's been all Ice Lions. They have created chance after chance. Back in over the middle. A drive hit a stick. 96, Brennan Meyer a drive, and it wraps its way around. We are 6:27 away from what would be either an extra period or a shootout. We have not seen a shootout from either of these teams this year. Might want to get excited, folks. I don't believe that's the way they settle things in the playoffs, though. In his own zone, 27 knocked it abroad. Getting to it in their own zone. Bentley, they've played in a majority of that area throughout this third period. It seems as though the ice is tilted. Not a factor for the Bentley goaltender. Drive, save made. They get it again. Right against the side. Number 12. 96 behind his own net, Meyer. Meyer tried to center it. 27, 29 tried to get to it. Here is 5. Wrapped in 2. Knocked in 2. Still no 12 on the score sheet. Okay. 27, a breakout pass. Mixes man, it's hit on, and Bentley will go for a change. They seem to change a lot more in the Ice Lions, who have a lot of players get comfortable on the ice. Well, not get comfortable. I'm sure they're huffing and puffing back across the side. Schumann got hit into, and a stoppage of play. We are 5 minutes and 1 second. What a perfect time to play Wonderwall over the loudspeaker. With 5 minutes and 1 second. Music choice, I assure you, at this community rink has been great. You should come out. Pegula Ice Arena. Sometimes we play on the varsity rink, and whenever you get the chance, you should really come out. It's a great experience. 91 had it at his feet. 27, 91 over to the line. It banged into the left side wall. 4 tried to clear it on his backhand. Long was amongst the play. Now down low, a shot by 2, and it went wide. He was at the doorstep. Back over to the point. A drive, knocked off a skate. 4 got to it, and it hobbles its way on to the netting. 56 viewers as we get into the thick of things here in the third period. We are still scoreless. A great draw win. Played back to number 42. That's Nate Schumann. A drive, and he can't make the play. Matt Owens in a good area. Back over to the line. Knocked off the glass. Here we are. 42. Nate Schumann sent it to the zone. Back at 23. There was Wade Ashford. Back over to Schumann in a good area. In behind. The puck trickles its way down. 4 tried to get to it. Past Matt Owens. Still not out, though. Here come the Ice Lions. 19 got to it. 47, Matt Owens can't find it, and 4 gets it. Owens got tripped, no penalty. The ref gives him a shake of the head. Cleared back in. That was Schumann. Schumann has seen great ice time here in the winding minutes of this final period. 19 gets a hold of it. 19 amongst the far near side wall. Plays it back to the line, 14 across. Now over to 16, stick save. Johnson, the goaltender, made it look easy. They still fight for it. Matt Owens. Owens, 22, got mass to the boards. Owens a takeaway, threw it to the slot. The puck hopped on by. A shot. That would go wide. 22. Michael Lone. Lone battling for it. Along the wall. Lone, again, 97. There was Alex Riggle. Pass across. Cam Duncan kept it in, and into the catching glove of the goaltender. He has made 36 saves, but don't let that distract you from Richie Carpandi's performance. He's made it 21. We still have a puck. A puck has not seen the light of day in the back of the net. A face-off to the blocker side of the Bentley goaltender. The Bentley Falcons versus the Penn State Ice Lions. 2:51 to go. Before these 51 seconds before these teams have to replenish in a 2-minute drill. 13 gets a hold of it. John Agarski tried to make the play. .222 and a whistle on the opposite end. We have seen more green lights from the Dasher than red lights. We have yet to see a goal, 2 green lights to signal the period changes. Will we see a third before we get a goal? Will we see 2 goals in these final 2 minutes? Who knows? 2:08 to play. Battle away for it. Richie gets to it. And behind, oh, he almost lost his footing. Great save. Richie gets back, and here they come. The Ice Lions on a 3-on-2. They come in to guard Jack, tries to make the shot. He was held. He wanted a penalty. He's not going to get one. The refs have been very lenient. Back against the wall, Ryan Long. He got hit. Now again, 27. Ryan Chu. 42, the shot, rebound, he scores, they score, Ryan Long, no, shoot, who was that? With 1 minute and 31 seconds, they break the tie. They finally find their answer. The Penn State Ice Lions are 131 away from victory. Away we go for the first time with a team who hands the lead. 5 gets it in. All the Penn State Ice Lions have to do is play defense. They've seen an exhilarating game and quite the frustrating one. Getting a goal has got to feel so great now. They have to keep their word and win this game. 1:07 to play in this final period. Getting it 12. Brian Nelson. They run away from it. The Bentley goaltender still not out because the Ice Lions push it, and will we see an extra attacker for the Bentley Falcons? They try to go down. They got to push it forward if they want that extra man. Then the Ice Lions not letting them. They possess on one of their greatest assets, their forecheck. 37 seconds to play in the third. 1-0 as of about a minute and 30 seconds ago. Hit again. Played amongst the left wall. You got to call your goaltender. I don't care where it is. 20 seconds to go. Down went number 19. It was trickled on. Will we avoid overtime? 12 seconds will tell us. Back over to 23. 7 seconds and counting. 1-0. The Ice Lions, for the third time this year, are victorious. It came at the expense of 35 shots that didn't go in, but the Ice Lions get to 4-1 on the season. This November 5th victory brought to you by the Penn State Ice Lion production crew. It has been a pleasure. We want to thank you, Noah Bland, alongside my co-partners on the camera and on the computer. That's it, folks. We thank you and have a great day.